What's up guys, today we're looking at a video about how to fix that issue where your controller speaker or headset is not being picked up on the Modern Warfare 3 Call of Duty lobby. You've obviously done all the resets and stuff like that in the main PlayStation or Xbox settings menu on the actual system, but you can't seem to get it to work. I think this came with the update actually, and I'm glad to bring you the solution today. There's a number of fixes that I've had a look around online, and a lot of my friends have been having the same issue, and different sort of solutions work for them. But today I'm going to show you those solutions today. So firstly, start off by doing a normal PS5 reset. I'm not going to bother showing you that. Make sure you close down the game first. Do a normal PS5 reset. Start with that. Next fix you can try. So the second fix is if you go to settings. If we go to account, we want to restore those licenses. So go down to other in your accounts and then there and restore licenses. We just do that. Doesn't harm the PS5 in any sort of way. Should take about 30 seconds or so. Shouldn't take that long. Give this a go. You can fast forward this, but obviously I can't fast forward live. So that's one of the fixes you can try. Another one is to actually sign out of your PlayStation from the settings. So you do sign out from here and sign back in, and then do a PS5 reset. That might fix it for you. The other fix is to actually reset your sound settings in here, in your actual output thing. So play around with these settings on here. Try connecting a different sort of device for your output device with sound. That might reset it for you. And change that as well. Just make sure that untick and retick some of these. That might fix it for you. Obviously, just make sure that your controller speaker is the volume of it, but just make sure your microphone is fully working also on that controller. That's probably an obvious one to say, but I thought I'd mention it anyway. But then one of the things that that actually helped most of them was actually to delete the entire, I hate to say it, you delete the entire game from here. So don't delete your save data. Do not do that, because you'll lose all of your online progress. So if you delete it from the main PlayStation menu, so here, and then delete, and do it from there. Just make sure I press circle. I don't want to press I don't want to install it again and wait 2 weeks to play it. But so that's the actual fix that seemed to work most, but the one that worked for me is the one I'm going to show you now. So this one, go into the game, make sure it's obviously closed down to start with, start a fresh game. And then what you're going to want to do, when it loads up, you'll probably see my game tag, because I don't really care about that too much. Get yourself into a multiplayer sort of party. Right, I'm just going to get to my settings without sort of showing any of my friends list, even though it's very short. You want to go to the audio settings on the Call of Duty lobby, and you obviously, so you can navigate using that toolbar there. So you want to go to audio, and then what you want to do is set this to 100, set that to 100, give it a go, see if that works. Give it a test. You can test it here, make sure you haven't got any sort of extra sounds going on. But the one thing that helps is if you press and hold the square button. You can't see that very well, but I'm holding the square button just here. That does this. So if that resets the tab, yeah, so you need to hold down the square, just like that, and this will come up, reset tab. And that's what I found fixed my issues. I hope you found that video useful, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.